What's up, everybody? Clecia here. I'm your cousin. Welcome to Closing Open Wounds. Welcome. So this video, we're going to get straight to the point. How many times and how many ways does a person have to tell you that they don't want you? Yeah. How many times? Is it through the breadcrumbing? Is it through the nonchalant attitude? Is it through the just non-confrontational, just aloof? What is it? Is it the in and out activity? Is it the lack of planning dates? Is it the lack of consideration? What is it that keeps us going back to people who are telling us in many different ways that they don't want us in that manner? Okay. And especially for men, this is crazy. A man will tell you right off the bat that they're not looking for anything serious. You know, they don't want anything like that, or they don't look at you that way. And why do we try even harder? You know, that really shows a lack of, self-love for yourself. And that really says something. I got tired of, different people that said that they were interested in me, but had no proof in doing so, who were not intentional. And attention and intention are two different things. Anybody can give you attention, but are they offering you intention? Are they intentionally planning dates? Are they asking you those questions, wanting to know about your family, how you grew up, the relationship with your parents and your siblings? What is your world like? Are they inviting? Are they being vulnerable to you as well? Are they an open book? There are so many people that are dating right now who are emotionally closed off. Like, I don't know what is going on. Like, I literally don't know what's going on. I don't understand why people are on dating apps and they're out here seeking, relationships. So they say, but they're tied to other people or other things. They're not able to be vulnerable or emotional with you, and they're closed off. How did we get here? And this is why dating has become so hard. I feel like everybody is chasing somebody, and we're not aware of the beautiful connections that we may even have already. And I'm always going to say this: love the person that loves you. I bet you if you stop chasing somebody, you'll stop and realize that someone is chasing you. That's the person who you need to be with. Never settle for someone who's unsure of you. Never settle for someone that is clearly telling you, whether in acts or actions and deeds, or just saying it. Don't go there. It's not worth it, in my opinion. And I've been there, y'all. It's no judgment. I say this all the time. We don't judge here. And I only talk about things that I have personally been through, things that I'm working through. People will challenge your worth, and your price is the price. I say that all the time. There's no discounts now. Of course, have your standards, but let's be realistic with them. Let's be honest. If you're out here trying to get the 3-6 mafia, which I like to call, the 6 packs, the 6 figures, and the 6-foot guy, that may not happen. And you gotta be okay with that. Okay, so we want to have realistic expectations when it comes to dating, but I want you to stop settling for bare minimum in these situationships, relationships, these whatever you want to call them, relationships, because it's not worth it. Long story short, that's what I come to tell you. It's not worth it. It's not good. It's not healthy. It doesn't help you with your self-esteem. chasing someone who has deliberately told you that they don't want you. And unfortunately, sometimes it's physical abuse, mental and emotional, verbal abuse as well. And even neglect is a form of abuse, right? So when you're still committed to people who are emotionally unavailable, that says a lot about you. We got to start looking in the mirror. We got to start asking ourselves the questions, why am I chasing this person who is not showing me? They may be saying it, but they're not showing me that they want what I want. And it's okay if you want different things, but you got to move on if you do. And I always advise to move on as quickly as possible. When, a lot of people are dating right now. A lot of people are seeking relationships for whatever reason, whether they're ready or not. And then you have people who say that they're ready for a relationship and have no concept of what it takes or the sacrifices that it takes, or leaving everyone behind and really focusing on that one person. And that's another problem that I have with dating. All this Olympic dating, date this person, that person. If you're spread so thin, how can you really get to know somebody? How can you really value a relationship? How, if you're spread so thin? I don't know. And I get it. Most people can do it. I cannot. I'm a one-hitter quitter type chick. If I like you, I want to talk to you and I want to get to know you and I want to spend time with you just to see if this is a good fit or not. But everybody's not like me, and that's cool. My job as your cousin is to tell you when to stop, when to reflect on why are we chasing these connections that are going nowhere. If you know you want to get married, why are you dealing with someone who says they never want to get married? Again, our problem as women, we think we can change a man's mind. We think that men think how we think, and it's not true. If a woman's crying, she said, I hate you, I'm never being with you again, and she's all upset, more than likely she'll take you back. Now, when she leaves quietly, you're going to have a problem on your hands, right? But men, most of the times when they say no, it's no. When a man says it's over, it's done. Most times. Not saying all times. But if a man says it's over and he breaks it with you or whatever is going on, if he says he's not ready for a relationship or he doesn't want to get married or he doesn't want children, believe that man the first time. Believe people, period. Whatever they say, and it might hurt your pride. It might hurt your heart. But if they're telling you the truth of what they want, stop trying to do everything to change their mind. Just find someone else. And it's not easy to just find someone else, but move on, go through your processes, do what you got to do. Don't sit here and waste time on people who don't want the same things that you want. And I don't know why we villainize those people, like, oh, whatever. People don't want the same things. There are people who never want to get married. There are people who, enjoy being single. And there are people like me who want to get married, who believe in the sanctity of marriage. After all the hell that I've been through, I still believe, and that's a beautiful thing. But listen to people the first time. It will save yourself a whole bunch of heartache and pain. Trust me, I've been there. Oh, I really care about you and I'm going to take you out and I'm going to do this. And it's like, okay, when? Because there's no way you can like me and not want to spend time with me. There's no way you can like me and not be intentional about me. And if you do just like me that way, then like me from across the street. Like me from afar. Don't even come close. If you're not ready for a serious committed relationship, then stop dealing with people. And one thing that I hate that there are so many placeholders now. Oh, I don't have the person that I want, but I'm gonna sit here and cuddle buddy with this person in hopes that my person that I do want is ready for me. That's not fair to the other party involved. Why do we do that? That's not fair. I don't entertain anyone that I don't see a future with. And I've hurt some feelings too as well. There's people who deleted me and blocked me because of it, because I just didn't see that, and they may have saw that. But I'm not going to sit on the phone with you all night. I don't care. I could be bored out of my mind. I'm never bored because I like being by myself. I don't mind spending time by myself. I'll say that. But I could be doing nothing, twiddling my thumbs. I'm still not going to stay on the phone with you all night. I'm still not going to go out with you on a date. I'm not going to give you that hope that we will have a future together. I'm just not going to do it. And I meet a lot of nice people, but they're just not for me. I met tons of nice people, different qualities that I could appreciate. But for me, there are certain things that, I'm just not looking for at this stage in my life. There's certain things that I'm just not settling for in this stage of my life. And I don't want you to settle either. It is better to be stress-free in a quiet, beautiful home that you take care of everything for, and just have peace than to be attached to someone that doesn't want you. And sometimes they'll still sleep with you and they don't want you. They don't want you in that way. You got to protect yourself. People are selfish, or not just that. I'm not saying that everybody's a bad person. Some people really do care about you and may have feelings for you and love you in some type of capacity. But that doesn't mean that they want the same thing that you do. And therefore, as soon as you hear those words, as soon as you feel those things, you need to take a step back. You need to protect yourself. You have to self-preserve. You have to. If you don't protect you, who will? That's all I'm saying. I know it's tough, and I believe you found this video for a reason. Because I don't believe in coincidences, and this is just where I'm at. And I have saved myself from a lot of heartache. I have entertained relationships that I had no business doing. Like, what? On a healed day, a healed moment in my life, I would have never entertained, never dealt with what I've dealt with for that amount of time. I should have better protected myself. So when the outcome, I can't be solely mad at the other party, because it wasn't what I wanted. I was settling, and I don't want you to settle. What you want exists. Believe it. I firmly believe that if you believe it, you will attract it. That's not 100% of the time, because sometimes we're not ready for what we ask God for, and He holds it back a little bit. That takes maturity. That's not, for everyone, but I feel that has happened in my life, where God held some things up, because even though I was asking for them, maybe mentally, emotionally, I wasn't ready to receive them. So a good father would do that. You don't give a 6-year-old a car, they want to drive, right? And that's what happens. But protect yourself. I'll say that again. And don't let people tell you twice that they're not for you. Okay? I love you so much, and I hope I didn't offend anyone. It's all out of love. And life is hard. Life is hard. Find a partner that is willing to live that life with you. And they need to be ready for that. They need to be ready for what you're ready for. And I mean, be able to look you in the eye and say, this is what I want, and prove it. When it's proven, trust is given. When it's proven, you can open up more. It's like a step by step by step by step. There's been points in my life where I just was such an open book and so loving and so caring that I've gotten taken advantage of. Yeah. Yeah. I don't want that for you. But that's what I have for you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I always say this: if you see me at least 3 times, that means you're family. So you should be subscribed. Okay? I love you guys. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.